Good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon. Can I help you?
Yes. Actually, I'm looking for a very good friend of mine. He's actually from this village. And he says if I get here and mention his name, I'll be directed to where he is.
Who is the person?
Well, he said he's fondly known here as Amainabo the 16th.
Amainabo?
Yes.
Are you sure you know the Amainabo?
Why, yes. He's a very good friend of mine. And I'm sure he'll be pleased about my visit. I hope.
Okay. Can I be the one that will take you to where he is? I mean, it would be so much pleasure if I'm the one that will take you to where he is. Please?
What? Oh, yeah, sure. I mean, yeah, that would be awesome. Please come here.
You're going to have to turn. We're going that way.
Okay.
Please have mercy on us. Please.
Please, sir. Please, forgive us.
Open your eyes.
Please.
Keep quiet. Shut your mouth.
Please.
Look up to the sun. I said open your eyes.
Eyes are open. Please have mercy on us. Have mercy on us. Forgive us.
Ajide, what is the meaning of this? Why are you punishing them?
I'm carrying out an express order by the king. Open your eyes. Face the sun.
I can't see anymore. Please, forgive us.
Father, I don't understand what is going on. Why are they being punished for nothing? I am the king, and everyone must be committed to my happiness. And what does that mean, Father? Father, the gods and maidens are working hard in this palace. Why unleash such extreme punishment on them? Why? Son, I derive happiness from seeing people suffer. They say I don't have a conscience. I laugh at it. You see, the sun is going to expire on them today. And that is how I've been able to sleep very well tonight.
Your Majesty, they said I must come alone. And I wonder what a poor widow will be doing alone in the presence of His Majesty.
Do you know this young man?
Yes, Your Majesty. He's your son, the confirmed Amainabo the 16th.
Word has reached me that you are 3 months pregnant. Is that true?
It is true, Your Majesty.
your husband died without a child. Do you know what that means? The gods do not want that lineage to continue. Everything he has reverts to me, the king. But this cursed woman of Umbaya kingdom is now pregnant for a dead man. Your plan is to provoke the gods and defile my land.
No, Your Majesty. I never had such plans. I only wanted to show the world that I am a woman.
See what I mean? You want to show the whole world that you are a woman, and by extension, you want to ridicule your husband, who happens to come from my kingdom.
No, Your Majesty. I never wanted to ridicule my husband.
Oh, you shut up! I hereby banish you out of this land, never to return. And if I see you anywhere near your husband's house, I shall have you thrown into the lion's den.
Oh my God! Father, this is wrong! It is wrong! How can you banish a poor widow? Oh my God! Father, it is wrong!
I am the king. When you become the king, then you can rule with your conscience. Do you know why I called you here?
No, Your Majesty.
You have an advert running on radio at the moment. I listened to it and listened and listened and listened severally. I thought I should send for you to explain it to me.
Yes, Your Majesty, we are organizing a very powerful crusade. And we already invited men for it. And we are creating an awareness.
The advert said that the blind will see, the lame and cripple will walk, the deaf will hear, the dumb will speak. And I want to know, where did you get the right to organize such blasphemy in my kingdom?
No, Your Majesty, we are not planning for any blasphemy in your land. But rather we are organizing a gospel crusade, which you have already tagged Olasi for Christ, Your Majesty.
Are you aware that Olisa, the all-knowing, created these people with their deformities?
Yes, Your Majesty, to an extent, not in all cases.
Would you warn these invaders? Look, I do not want any blasphemy on my land. Is that clear? Olisa, who created the blind, made him blind because there are things he didn't want him to see. The deaf, there are things he didn't want them to hear. The lame and cripple, there are places he didn't want them to go. He didn't want them to go too far at all. And the dumb, there are some rubbish that coming out of their mouths that he didn't want the people to hear. And now you come and you set up a blasphemy on my land. But, Father, I forbid you to speak. that blasphemy will not happen on my land. And the advert. Oh yes, the advert. That must be removed immediately. Or I shall skin you alive.
Father. God! Father, please. Father, please, let me go and get the preachers. Permit me to go and get the preachers. If they hold their crusade, you will be fine.
Please, my son, I will not permit blasphemy.
Father, it is not blasphemy. It's not blasphemy. They are only praising Olisa, the Almighty God. It's not blasphemy, Father. Please. Father, please.
You must step into my shoes decisively. You must not be a lenient king. The elders, don't trust them. Only Iyke, the man say, he's the only one you can trust. The others, they are like chameleons. Yes, don't take any advice from them.
Father, please, let me go and get the preachers, please.
No.
Father, why are you saying all these things?
Son, please, my son, please take time and go back to the university. Complete your course and graduate. That is the way of the world these days.
Father, please, don't do this. Please, stay with me. Please stay with me.
Whatever you do, make sure it has the face of supremacy.
Father, please. Father, please. My father was a very brutal king. He advised me to step into his shoes. But we all know his shoes were not wonderful shoes for anybody to step into. I want us to adopt democratic ways in administering this kingdom. And on that note, I will move into my chambers for 10 minutes. I want this council to draw an agenda for this meeting.
I'm sorry, Ola. But where are we going? I mean, where are we going? Where are you taking me to?
Yay! My problem is what you are wearing. Eh? I don't think they'll allow us to see the Amainabo, seeing that you're dressed this way.
My dear, are you sure you're taking me to see the right person? Ola, the person I want to see is called Elumelu Obo. What is wrong with you? What is it?
The Amainabo of Olasi Kingdom is a direct representative of Olisa, the all-knowing God. And it is so much of a taboo for anybody to call him by his God-given names. Hey, Chineke.
How am I supposed to trace you when I come to Olasi Kingdom?
Well, Elumelu Obo is not my name. When you come to Olasi, tell them you're looking for Amainabo the 16th. Even a child born today knows where I live.
Ola, this Amainabo the 16th, he must be an old man, right?
Here on Olasi Kingdom, we have only one Amainabo. Amainabo the 16th. And he's a man. All men are equal in this land and there are no age grades. Let's go. Just pray they don't turn us back. Let's go. Come with me. Come now, come. It's this way. This is where we're going to.
I am sorry, Your Majesty. The council was unable to draw an agenda as instructed. Many don't know why, but I know. I'm sorry if any disagrees with me. I am speaking my mind, and I know our ancestors will agree with me. The first thing the king must do is to pick a wife. Women of Olasi will not accept any pronouncement from an unmarried Amainabo. They will feel excluded. I therefore will not permit us to make any pronouncement to avoid this evil standard. Amainabo the 16th will first marry before he can preside over the council. That is the only way we can make any pronouncement that can be binding on everybody. I hope I've spoken your mind, Elder.
What is it? Sir, a maiden of this kingdom, Ola, the daughter of Oguruchu Obalo, has entered this palace with a half-naked woman.
Ajide, there are certain things you need to know as the head of security in this palace. The nakedness of a woman is the source of all the wickedness you see in the world. In this kingdom, when we have a female child, the first thing we teach her is to learn to sit down with her legs crossed. We teach them so early so that when they grow up, they will cover their evil, feminine wickedness. As the head of security during your tenure, we do not want any female nakedness in this palace. Do I make myself clear?
Perfectly understood, Your Highness.
That will be all for now.
What? A naked woman in the palace of Vulasi Kingdom? You are not serious.
So I'm serious. I personally questioned her, and she told me she's looking for Amainabo, that Amainabo is her friend.
What a contrast. Amainabo the 16th, keeping a half-naked woman as a friend.
Sam, I'm surprised myself. That is why I came to you.
All of the kingdom, all of the kingdom. Hey, all of the kingdom, all of the kingdom. Hey, all of the kingdom. As a child I love good Lord, land flows with milk and honey.
Where are they?
I kept them in waiting room 4.
Let's go.
Good afternoon, my good friend.
Good day, sir.
I came back just as instructed. This is the 21st day.
I know. And you came right on time. Now, you go and be with the guests. This is a senior police officer. I wouldn't want to keep him waiting. I'll be with you soon.
Okay.
Please tie this wrapper.
Why? Am I not okay like this?
You're not. You're not dressed at all. The palace of Vulasi Kingdom is regarded as a very sacred place, and my position as the head of maidens on duty will be held responsible if you dressed in this manner to see Amainabo.
Really?
Yes. Amainabo the 15th had actually ordered the execution of a woman who was urinating in the roadside broad day afternoon. And the nakedness of a woman is accorded strong respect in this land, so please, I beg you, tie this wrapper, please.
I'm not naked. Come on. Can you please stop saying I'm naked? I am not naked. Look, there's nothing showing. Nothing is showing.
Just tie it, please. Okay.
You may want to tie that to come down. The whole of your down is still naked.
Thank you very much.
The power to bless and curse rests on my tongue. You can kill me and nothing will happen. But I want to tell you that I love your sister.
You must be living in fool's paradise to ever think I'll allow you marry this pauper of no class. Are you telling me that you are the king that all the politicians are begging to wash their faces with the water he used in washing his legs?
The palace of Ulasi Kingdom is a sacred place, and the blessings that come with washing of the faces basic. I will unleash the paramount of our blessings on you if you allow me marry your sister. Lucky enough, this council has just reminded me that I need to get married before we can proceed with any cabinet meeting.
Who am I? Who am I to reject such offer?
You see, something tells me that you're not a simple woman at all. You have the attributes of a leader. That's why the moment I saw you, I tried to follow you.
Hello? My princess, where are you?
You're calling me princess. You're trying to flatter me or what?
Look, I want you to abandon all what you are doing. I want you to tell any of my officers to drive you down to the palace of Ulasi Kingdom. Yes, I have swallowed my words.
What do you mean by you've swallowed your words? I am in the palace of Ulasi Kingdom. Where are you?
She said she is in the palace. My dear, my princess. I'll call you later. Yes, I'll be back.
Wait, no.
Is there a problem?
What's going on? I mean, what is happening?
Hajide, she said she's in the palace. What does that mean?
Your Majesty, the chief of the guards told me that Ola brought a woman visitor. I was about to go and meet her when the senior police officer arrived. They are in waiting room 4.
That's interesting. I want to see the visitor now.
Yes, Your Majesty. Sit down, woman.
The humility you have exhibited in the university for 4 years has taught me huge lessons. Great men are not known by appearance, but by what they can do.
Please, what is going on here? I want to see my brother and Elume.
The Amainabo.
I mean, the Amainabo. Please.
Yes, you all have no reason to report me to our father in his grave. You once introduced him to me as a fiancé. And I'll confirm to you. He is your husband.
Your Majesty, this may sound very awkward, but I am convinced that my brother does not love me.
Violet, why do you accuse my husband? Oh, Princess, he loves you. He loves you so much, and I can vouch for him. He really does.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty, but I do not believe you. I just told him that somebody wants to marry me, and he was so excited. And I am really reading meaning into that.
Goodness gracious. And is that why you think he doesn't love you? Oh, Violet. Of course he does. He was so excited because he knows that every woman is always excited when a suitor comes by.
It depends, Your Majesty. Because when a brother loves their sister, they want to find the best men for their sisters. They want to find out a man who could take care of their sister's needs and provide them with everything they want. But my brother is different. He's tired and sick of me. And he doesn't care who I get married to.
Violet, by virtue of where I stand, wisdom has taught me that there's more to love than tears. There's more to love than your brother getting involved with your private issues. He loves you. He really does. You know, your brother and my brother had enormous problems. Big problems before we finally got married. Guess why? That was because my brother didn't trust me enough to believe that I could pick for myself a man. To believe that I could choose whom I want to marry. But look at you. Look at you. So lucky. He believes in you. He trusts your judgment. He believes that you can pick for yourself a man, a suitor. That's why he was excited. My dear, why hold that against him? Why?
I'm sorry to disagree with you, Your Majesty. I have made my point. My brother does not love me, and I feel very unprotected and disappointed.
Why, hello.
You look radiant today.
Thank you.
Please, sir.
Of course I will. So.
Good.
What are you doing?
I'm actually going through the papers, you know, find out what they say and...
And what about the papers? Of course you will.
There is something I'd like you to know. That I respect and confidence in your judgment. I do not agree that because you are a king, you have to marry from here or not from there. No. I think you have every right to marry from wherever you want. Wherever you can find someone who can bring out the man in you.
Sorry to cut you short, Father, but why are you saying all these things?
Well, if I die tomorrow, at least you know that I really approve of your decision and I respect it. You have every right to marry from wherever you choose. Oh, the elders will come with politics. Oh yes, why you should marry from here, why you should not marry from there. Ignore it. Always follow your heart.
Thank you, Father. I really, really appreciate your approval. Thank you once again.
You're welcome. You have to accord your sister the same respect. She's intelligent. She knows what she wants. I think you should be respected. She loves you. And you too should love her to death. And yes, she has every right. And I think whatever happens, you should always respect her opinion and her decision. It is her life, and she's intelligent enough to know what she wants. And remember, she is my daughter, just as you are my son.
Yes, Father. Are you sure Violet actually said that to you?
Yes, Your Highness. She says that you were so excited about her getting married. And she's really leaning to that excitement. If I should repeat her words, Your Highness, she says that you're sick and tired of her living in the palace.
This is strange. What did you tell her?
Oh, Your Highness. I told her you were so excited because you're a responsible brother. Because you believe in her. You believe in her ability to be able to pick for herself a credible husband. But she felt otherwise. She felt that you ought to have put up the same resistance that brothers show when an unknown suitor comes to ask for their sister's hand.
Oh. You know, I can't believe my only sister actually doubts my love for her. I mean, it's strange. I was excited because I know that she took after her mother, and it's not possible for her to love a man that is not credible.
Your Highness, you have to sit her down and reassure her of your love. Yes. She sounded really hurt. I felt so uncomfortable hearing her sound that way. Why, hello.
You look radiant today.
Thank you.
Please.
Of course I will. So.
Good.
What are you doing?
I'm actually going through the papers, you know, find out what they say, and
what about the papers? Of course you will.
There is something I'd like you to know. That I respect and confidence in your judgment. I do not agree that because you're a king, you have to marry from here or not from there. No. I think you have every right to marry from wherever you want. Wherever you can find someone who can bring out the man in you.
Sorry to cut you short, Father, but why are you saying all these things?
Well, if I die tomorrow, at least you know that I really approve of your decision and I respect it. You have every right to marry from wherever you choose. Oh, the elders will come with politics. Oh yes, why you should marry from here, why you should not marry from there. Ignore it. Always follow your heart.
Thank you, Father. I really appreciate your approval. Thank you once again.
You're welcome. You have to accord your sister the same respect. She's intelligent. She knows what she wants. I think she should be respected. She loves you. And you too should love her to death. And yes, she has every right. And I think whatever happens, you should always respect her opinion and her decision. It is her life, and she's intelligent enough to know what she wants. And remember, she is my daughter, just as you are my son.
Yes, ma'am. Are you sure Violet actually said that to you?
Yes, Your Highness. She says that you were so excited about her getting married. And she's really meaning to that excitement. If I should repeat her words, Your Highness, she says that you're sick and tired of her living in the palace.
This is strange. What did you tell her?
Oh, Your Highness. I told her you were so excited because you're a responsible brother. Because you believe in her. You believe in her ability to be able to pick for herself a credible husband. But she felt otherwise. She felt that you ought to have put up the same resistance that brothers show when an unknown suitor comes to ask for their sister's hand.
Oh. You know, I can't believe my only sister actually doubts my love for her. I mean, it's strange. I was excited because I know that she took after her mother, and it's not possible for her to love a man that is not credible.
Your Highness, you have to sit her down and reassure her of your love. Yes. She sounded really hurt. I felt so uncomfortable hearing her sound that way.
Princess, don't you think you're being angry on your brother over nothing?
I am not. He was so excited when I told him I was getting married.
And that is how it should be. You don't expect him to be angry, do you?
He's tired of my presence in the palace, and that's why he wants me out. He didn't even ask if the man was from Olasio or somewhere else. He was just so excited and overwhelmed.
That is it. That is how it should be. That is what I expect every responsible and educated person to do. Okay? See, Princess, I'm not going to sit down here and discuss the Amainabo for last.
I am the princess of this kingdom. And there's nothing you should be scared about.
I know, but please, can we discuss something else? Okay? What your brother did is what I expect my brother to do if I tell him I'm getting married. Okay? And you don't expect me to see through your eyes what is bad and what is wholly good. Please. Okay?
My sister went to my wife and complained that I don't love her. She came to that conclusion because I was excited when she told me that she had found somebody who loves her and wants to marry her. She said I don't want her in the palace anymore, and that's why I want her out. Hajide.
Your Majesty.
You are my second in command in this palace, and I can assert you know everything. Is there anything I've done so far to Violet that will make her believe I don't love her?
You have done nothing wrong, Your Majesty. The accusation is in bad faith. I feel there are forces that are beginning to whisper rubbish into her ears. I'll get down to the root of the matter, Your Majesty.
You have no permission to investigate my sister. You've given me the confirmation I seek, and I assure you, I will get to the root of this. I will handle it personally.
So what do I do?
Hajide, I said I will handle the matter personally.
Yes, Your Majesty.
You may go now. Happy birthday, my beautiful Princess Violet of Ulasi Kingdom.
Wow, you remembered my birthday. That's nice.
Oh. Now, please, come with me. I have something to show you outside. You look splendid today.
Thank you.
Please. Okay. You can open your eyes now. Behold, my royal gift for the Princess of Ulasi Kingdom on her 20th birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear princess. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear princess. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you. Oh.
You're most welcome, my dear. Now, you have a car you can call your own. go and test it.
Over any gift you give to her. My love, the problem is timing. The timing is wrong.
Well, Queen, I don't understand what you mean about time. Look, I resolved to give my sister a car 6 months ago, and trust me, that's exactly what I just did.
The problem is timing. You did not tell her about the car. The car came to her as a big surprise. And guess what, my love? She may begin to think you gave her the car because of what she said.
My Queen, who cares? I mean, who cares? Look, I love my sister, and I'll continue to love her, okay? And believe me, her insinuation that I don't love her is childish, and it will fizzle away with time. So please, my queen, please. I suggest you forget about my sister and do better things with your time.
I think...
No. Better still, come spend time with me. No.
That's what
Okay, can you now say that your brother doesn't love you again?
Is it because of this car? This car means nothing to him. He inherited so much from my father.
No matter how much you inherited, I still insist that he loves you so much to have given you this car. Many people who inherited many things more than him can never give anything tangible like him.
Yeah, right. Well, I have my plans. And when I execute my plan, I'll know if my brother values money over me.
Princess, I still insist that you are entitled to your own opinion. Okay? As far as I'm concerned, you are accusing your brother over nothing. Whatever. Okay?
You want to drive?
Yeah!
You know, I was told you now play solo. You avoid everybody. Always on your own. You know, I came to this conclusion that you have become my kind of businessman. And I called you here because I now want us to do business together.
Let me just say I like to keep it on the DL these days, you know. I don't exactly advertise my business on the yellow pages. You know what I mean? Solo helps. Keeps you out of trouble. But I don't like to get involved in negative business, so to speak. I like to keep it crisp, clean.
Is that where you go wrong? Business itself is negative in nature. And as long as one is in business, it can be said that one is negative.
Anyways, what kind of business are we talking about?
I'll tell you now. There is this car that I told one Alhaji that I have. The truth is that I don't have this car. Okay? And the Alhaji has already paid me advance for this car and is now waiting for me to deliver the car in 2 days, 3 days, 4 days. I don't want to have problem with this Alhaji. And this is why I sent for you.
Well, if you want my take on this, let me say this. Start with, I'm not a northerner. I don't speak Hausa. Though I've messed with a couple of chicks from the north, but
I know.
I'm not an expert of that region, and I don't know why you need my services, because I think I'm completely out of my forte here.
I believe you want me to speak in black and white, do you?
That's precisely the reason I'm wearing the colors.
Okay, I'll say it. Biggie boy, I want you to steal the car.
I beg your pardon. I am not a thief. You understand me? I don't look like a thief. I don't talk like a thief. I'm far intellectually ahead of most thieves. Most.
I know you so well. Guy, you steal this car for me. I deliver this car to Alhaji and we have so much money to share.
Okay. See, I'm interested in this deal. Just under probability that I'm interested in the deal. What kind of car are we looking at?
Honda car, good Honda car. You know, Alhajis and Honda, you know, if they have a confident sort of, I don't know. You steal the car, we share the money, and we have good business.
Always wonder the same thing. Okay. Say I take the business, and say I find you a nice clean Honda. How much are you saying you?
Something big enough to catch your fancy. You steal the car, we share the money, we are happy. Good business. Come on, my guy, I know you. Can you do this for me?
Alright. Okay. Well, let's just say this. Like you said, business is business, you know what I mean?
That's my guy.
And it's hard to keep up looking good with all those expensive blinks and the lifestyle without business. It's fine whiskey. You live well, my friend.
Yeah, we'll do some whiskey.
I call this meeting because I believe I'm not more intelligent than all of you here. Chief Odetta was the last visitor I had yesterday, and he told me something I find quite strange to comprehend. Chief Odetta, tell this council what you told me yesterday.
Your Highness, this is unfair. What I discussed with you yesterday was private. Why do you want me to present the matter before the council?
Well, you made it appear as if it concerns the kingdom. And now I'm telling you to address this council.
Well, my fellow cabinet members, we all know that Amainabo of Olase Kingdom is the direct representative of Olisa, the all-knowing God. That a woman who is menstruating does not cook for Amainabo of Olase Kingdom. And because we may not always know when a woman or any woman is menstruating, we made it a law that a woman must not cook for our Amainabo. But the queen that we married from another land has been cooking for our Amainabo, and he has been eating. This is what I told His Majesty to stop before it brings down the kingdom.
Elders of Olase, what you heard is exactly what Chief Odetta told me yesterday. And now I ask this council, what is wrong in a man eating what his wife cooks?
I am sorry to ask this, Your Majesty. Are you telling us that you have been eating what your wife cooks?
Of course. I mean, she is my wife. And she's going to be the mother of my children, so why won't I eat what she cooks?
You are no longer an ordinary man. You are the Amainabo and cannot do what we do. Obuzo is chief cook in this palace, who have sworn to protect the king, even at the point of death. Why are you eating from the queen, Your Majesty?
You see, there are things we do in this kingdom that we cannot publish in any international magazine. And what we are saying here is one of them. A woman remains a woman. And it's only natural for young women to pass through menstrual period. There is nothing evil or unclean about it. And whatever restriction we place on them on that account is wrong and must be stopped.
Did you know one?
Forgive me, my love. But you shouldn't eat from my pot, and I'm sure it's tradition and you should obey it. There's really no need for arguments. There's none.
You know what the main problem is?
No.
You.
Me?
Yes, you. My cabinet members, they are not happy that I married from another land. So because of that, they are bringing up all these outdated customs just to get at me.
You can't be serious.
I am serious. But my queen, I want you to understand that I know what I am doing. I do. My mother cooked for my father and countless number of times, and I even dined with them. So based on that, I can tell you that they are wrong if they say that a woman cannot cook for the Amainabo.
Have you confronted them with this fact?
Well, I don't have to do that. They are elders, quite all right, but at the same time, they are my subordinates. Hello?
Your sister is in custody.
What? What did you just say? And who am I speaking with, please?
What is it?
We demand a ransom of 50 million naira. You have 12 hours to pay the money, or else you never see your sister again.
Please, 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 please. Don't kill my sister, please.
Kill?
And where is she now?
Are you ready to pay the money?
Look, I don't know who you are, but I want to tell you that Violet is the only sister I have. She's the only thing that reminds me of my mother, and I am ready to lay down my life for her. Tell me where you want this money and you will get it, and assure me that my sister is okay.
Your sister is perfect. Just pay us the money. You'll see your sister again.
And where do you want the money?
As you're driving down at Panam Lake, you see an uncompleted building where men and women or Salvation Troopers assembly gather every Sunday. It's on the left side of the road. A few meters away from Mazi Villa. Drop the money in front of the church. Now listen, you better play solo. Because if you try anything funny, you'll never see your sister again.
What is it? What is it? Oh my God, what happened? What happened?
Violet has just been kidnapped.
What?
That's what the caller said. He said I have just 12 hours to pay a ransom of 50 million naira.
50 what? 50 million naira? My goodness, my goodness, my goodness. Oh my God. Oh my God. My goodness. What are we going to do? What are we going to do?
In fact, for this meeting to make meaningful progress, we must learn to be sincere to ourselves.
I'm sorry, Mr. Manze, but I don't understand what you mean by being sincere to ourselves.
What you told Amainabo at the palace was wrong. Yes. My grandfather told me that Amainabo, the 14th, employed a female cook. Yes. He did this because the queen then was such a terrible bad cook, very terrible bad cook, that to prepare common bitter leaf soup, ordinary bitter leaf soup, becomes a problem. Yes. So Amainabo, the 14th, ate all his life from the pot of this woman he employed from Abaligo. Okay. Amainabo, the 15th, we all know, employed Obruzo. Obruzo only cooked during festive period. During normal time, Amainabo ate from the pot of his wife.
Wait. Nzemanze, what are you trying to tell us? That Amainabo, the 16th, is free to eat from the pot of a strange woman?
Who are you calling a strange woman? Who? Remember, we married the queen as an ordinary woman. She came into this kingdom, accepted to partake in all the rites of initiation into the court of our great feminine society. Yes. In fact, she is even prepared to die for this kingdom. She is prepared to die for this kingdom.
Don't you think that you are digging a grave that may consume our Amainabo by the kind of support you are giving to him?
Oh yes. What a man eats through his mouth cannot make him unclean. Uncleanliness comes from what a man plans to say or do, even where he goes. We should leave Amainabo to concentrate on his duties. Let us eschew politics of bickering, antagonism, unnecessary sentiment, and move this kingdom forward. In fact, this meeting is closed.
Let it close.
I said it. He is sounding differently.
I wonder where he got this information he's just giving to us.
line until I ask you to. Did you come with the money?
Yes, I did. I came with $400,000. That's the dollar equivalent.
Where's the money?
It's right here with me.
Drop the money at the church. Now.
Listen, I drop the money and I get my sister. Do we have a deal?
Now you listen, jerk. Do not give me instructions. I'll call the shots here. Drop the money and go. I'll call you by 8 a.m. tomorrow morning so that you can pick up your sister.
Son, and Amainabo is a direct representative of Olisa. And once you are accepted and appointed as king, then you are forbidden from going out on Oye Market Day. We call it Oye Olisa Market Day. On that day, you do not go out. You stay indoors calmly and quietly, listening to the voices of the gods. Whatever happens, you do not step out on Oye Olisa Market Day.
You're there?
Yes, I'm here. But we have a problem. Tomorrow is Oye. In Olase Kingdom, we call it Oye Olisa. The king of Olase must not leave the palace on that day. Can't we conclude this deal today? I need to see my sister. She's the only thing I have.
You cannot see your sister. Alright? You know what you will do? You'll send somebody to come and pick her up in the morning. Don't worry. I'll allow you to send someone. Now drop the money and get lost. Do not get me angry.
Alright, I'm sorry. I've dropped the money like you instructed, and I'm going home to wait for your call.
Don't be silly, you fool! How dare you leave the money so exposed? Now put the money in the church building right now.
I go now.
Get lost. I'll call you in the morning so you can pick up your sister. Do not call the police or else. Good day. So he does love me after all.
My love, how did it go? Did you come back with her? Did you?
They said they will release her tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Why tomorrow? You can't go out tomorrow. You don't go out tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll send the chief security. I pray they call me as they promised. Pray so. Why is this happening? Why?
Your Highness, these are temptations that come with leadership. Please, my love, don't worry. You'll be fine. Your Majesty, please sit. Please.
I've dropped the money like you instructed, and I'm going home to wait for your call.
Don't be silly, you fool! How dare you leave the money so exposed? Now put the money in the church building right now.
Go now.
Get lost. I'll call you in the morning so you can pick up your sister. Do not call the police or else. Good day. So he does love me after all.
My love, how did you go? Did you come back with her? Did you?
said they'll release her tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Why tomorrow? You can't go out tomorrow. You don't go out tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll send the chief security. I pray they call me as they promised. Prison. Why is this happening? Why?
Your Highness, these are the temptations that come with leadership. Please, my love, don't worry. You'll be fine. Your Majesty, please sit. Please.
already paid the ransom, and I'm expecting the call. I called you because, you know, tomorrow is Oyolisa, and I cannot leave the palace tomorrow. So, as soon as they call, you will go and fetch my sister.
I am at your service, Your Majesty. But is it not better for us to involve the police?
No police. Criminals could be dangerous when provoked, and I don't want to lose my one and only sister.
Understood, Your Majesty.
Send someone to pick up your sister at that same church you dropped the money. She's stacked in the trunk of her car. Hurry up before she dies. Good luck.
All right. She's stuck in the trunk of our car at the church after Mazivilla on your way to Banana Lake. Please go there now and recover my sister.
Yes,
Now.
Yes,
How'd you do it? I'll go with you, Hajide. Please, Your Highness, let me go with him.
What do we do?
Where's Violet?
Your Majesty, we got there and saw some young man drive off with the car. We tried to pursue him, but we couldn't...
Wait. Just hold it there. Don't tell me my sister is dead.
What? Jesus Christ.
Open! Hurry up! Open me! What is that? What are you doing? How dare you! What?
Are you crazy?
Your Majesty, he was too fast for us. He turned the car around, we went after him, but we couldn't catch up with him.
Hajide.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Hello.
Hello? Brother, it's me, Violet. Someone has kidnapped me. I'm in this high. A compound with this high bench.
Come back here.
Come back here. This wall.
Come
Hurry up and come for me. I don't know where I am right now. I really don't know where I am. Please just come for me. Come for me. It's a high fence. I don't know where I am. Wait.
Come. You know what? You're too much trouble. Come.
Opening!
Yuki.
Opening! Opening!
Shut up!
No, shut up! Opening! Opening!
I have never told you this before. Right now I face a dicey situation and I feel this is the time for you to know.
I'm all ears, Your Majesty.
When my father was about to die, he told me never to trust my cabinet members. He told me that men who laugh with you are the same men who will kill you. Your enemies. He was specific. He mentioned your name, Iyke, and he told me that you are the only person that I can trust and listen to.
I'm flattered, Your Majesty. Thanks for reposing confidence in me.
My sister has been kidnapped by some people I don't even know. They asked for a ransom and I paid it and I've not seen my sister. Iyke, right now I am so confused. I don't know what to do. Should I involve the police?
Did you speak with the princess?
Yes, I spoke with her a few minutes ago and she doesn't even know where she is. She said she was in a place with a high fence and she kicked one of the kidnappers. Iyke, I ask you again, should I involve the police or should I continue to handle it as king?
Your Highness, did they know she's a princess?
Yes. The guy that called me knows that I'm the king.
Well, if you ask me my opinion, I would suggest you don't involve police at this moment. There are tendencies that they may murder her.
I think I stole the wrong car.
No way. You didn't steal any wrong car. This is the exact car that I told Alhaji that I have. As it is now, we are going to convert that man to the paymaster. He's going to continue paying for this car until he has nothing to pay. Nothing to pay.
See, that's the problem with you. Every time I'm trying to be logical, you start shooting your mouth off.
Meaning what?
I drove into this compound with this car. And I found the girl in the trunk.
What?
You heard me.
Again?
To make it worse, it's one crazy ass girl, I'm telling you. That girl need the choice part of my anatomy. If not that I was strong enough to follow her over power and take her inside, I'm telling you, we'll be doing surgery down there by now. Before then, she was making calls to some crazy people I don't know about.
Inside this house? She's in there now?
Yeah.
See, can I see her?
That was the way I've been trying to tell you. The girl talking about being I don't know how to tell you.
Who is this?
Stay steady.
Gate.
Ouch!
Thanks anyway.
Don't thank anybody yet, okay? Don't even think of thanking anybody. How did you get your very miserable body into the trunk of that car? How?
My brother gave me the call on my birthday. Just let me go, okay? I'll give it to you if you want it, and I promise I won't tell anybody about it.
What makes you think we can let you go without you telling us how you got yourself into that trunk?
Listen to me, jerk! Huh? This is a digital world where everything can be traced at ease. Let me go, because my brother will definitely find me, and if he does, you're in big shit. Now get me out of this place right now before hell breaks loose. If you want the stupid car, I'll give it to you. Just let me go! Let me go! Oh, shit! Get a tic-tac! The most things.
Oh my god, that way you said you have dragon breath. But
oh my god,
I'm telling you, man, I will not take it if I'm not.
You are a dead idiot. No, yeah.
Let's seal this hole back. What's with the major problem is this hole? Come on, hold that.
Let's seal up the middle.
Let me seal this thick lips. Come on,
I'll bite you. Oh!
Come on, fold your hand. Slap me. Yo, this mouth alone can cause water. See the eyes. We'll come back.
You know what? Can I have the car keys?
What car keys?
The car keys. I want to have the car keys.
So, what do you want to do with the car keys?
To deliver the car to the owner, to the buyer, to the Alhaji.
So what about the girl now?
You kill her. Huh? Kill her.
Listen, my instincts tell me this girl's got some connections. From the kind of calls she was making and how she's acting like some sport brat. Why don't we know the next deal before we just, kill that girl?
Listen, emotions are unknown in this business. I don't know this girl. We don't know her. And I don't want to know her. Kill that girl before I come back.
Just kill that girl like that. Listen, even adult chickens deserve a little consideration. Come to talk about adults like that. She just snuffed the girl out like that. Man, let's think about it now.
I wouldn't want to repeat myself again. Kill that girl.
Okay, if I come back, I should just kill her like that. Eh? She killed the girl. Do you know whether some evil people use the car for some evil thing and stuff that poor child in there?
Because I greet as you kill that girl. Kill the girl. Okay? Kill that girl.
But see, now foul, just a kill like that.
I greet.
If you greet your father, they'll kill.
But run through the gate now. Yes, can I help you?
Good day, young man.
Yeah, good day.
Did you by any chance see a gold-colored Honda end of discussion drive along this road?
Do I resemble an idiot that works in a car tracking company?
I'm sorry, I'm only making an inquiry.
Standing here like an idiot asking nonsense question. Idiot. Get away, my friend. I just ran into somebody who looks like a royal messenger, asking after that car. Listen to me. Find how to cover that car and kill that girl. Do it now.
Yes, sir.
Now!
Fat cow. Don't look at me like that. I don't like him any more than you do. Have something to say?
Ouch! Why do you keep doing that?
That's the only way I'll get it out fast. Besides, it's enjoyable. So what do you want to say? Well, before you say anything, let me tell you, this was not my idea. You understand? You just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. So, I'm going to untie you if you promise to behave.
I promise.
I'm sorry, my ear's not so good in the afternoon. Especially the right one.
I promise.
I thought that was what you said. Okay, you know what? Bring my back, let me...
Stop from my back, please. This hurts me. What? Where are you going? You just said you're on time. Now let's do this now.
You know what? I think I just made a mistake.
What? Oh my God! You said you didn't get back here. Idiot.
What are you?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You know that so still as your friend.
A big cow is not my friend. He just happened to engage me for a job and I regret listening to him now.
He engaged you to steal my car?
Not particularly your car, just any of the new Honda series would be fine, but I saw yours by the roadside, so I went for it.
So, how much did he pay you?
Why are you asking all these questions? This is why I don't want to release you.
Sorry.
Anyways, you didn't tell anybody how you ended up in that trunk. What's up with that?
I'll give you money if you prove to be a friend.
Who are you?
I am a princess. And I got myself into this big mess because I just wanted to know if my brother truly loved me.
So, who's your brother?
His Royal Majesty Amainabo the 16th of Olassi Kingdom.
So you're a princess in Olassi Kingdom?
I am a princess the world over. And if you let me go, I promise I'll be your friend forever.
Ajide, did you see anything?
Nothing yet, Your Majesty, but we're still at it.
Ajide, I will not accept that. Go back to the streets and continue to nose around. Am I clear?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Good. Njemanze told me not to involve the police, and I am trusting that you will get my sister for me. She's the one coming. Hello, Princess, where are you?
I really don't know where I am right now, but I'm okay.
Are you still being held by those people, or are you free now?
I'm free.
Oh, thank God. Thank God, thank God. Now listen to me, Princess. Look for a hotel and check in there, okay? Call me as soon as you're there and I'll send my chief security to pick you up.
Oh, come on, brother. That won't be necessary. I just called to let you know that I'm okay, alright? Take care and I'll call you later on. Bye.
What is it, Your Majesty?
It's Violet. She called to say that she's okay, but I don't know. I don't believe her.
Okay. But what number did she call you with?
She called with her number.
Okay. So what are we going to do now?
I think we should go to the abandoned building, wherever it is, and then get the cash. You sort me out and I'll take you and the rest of the money to your people.
Okay. Hello, Your Royal Majesty.
Good afternoon, my princess. How are you?
I was feeling horrible at first, but I'm okay now.
I'm glad, my dear. Tell me, where are you? I want to come and see you right now.
Don't you trust me when I say I'm okay? I'm fine, okay?
I do trust you, my dear, but Your Majesty does not trust that you're okay. So I need to see you now to know that you're truly okay.
Come on. Why would I say I'm okay if I'm not? Please, I'll call you as soon as I'm coming home, alright? Just take care and wait for me. I'll be back soon. Love you.
Well, Your Majesty, I think I believe her. She might be okay.
We'll go?
Yeah.
Let's get my shield.
You need to stop worrying. Your Majesty, she just might be okay.
How are we going?
We go in the car.
The car?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, it's not safe to drive this car. We have to look for another way of going there.
Yeah, you're right. This car is hot now. Okay, you know what? Let's get it out of this compound first. I don't want Kakaki to lay his filthy fingers on it. See, this place is a palace, and everything we do here follows laid down protocol.
See, as you can see, we are youth corpers serving in this kingdom. We just want to see the king, that's all.
And I ask you again, if the king is aware of this visit, because you can't just come in here, say you want to see my king. Look, my king is not a poor king that you can just walk from nowhere, say you want to see.
What is going on here?
They came in here, they say they want to see the king, and I'm trying to explain to them that you can't just come in here and say you want to see my king, that you have to follow a due process.
Let them be. I'll handle it. Now, come with me, ladies.
I hate coming to this house. I hate this place with passion.
Whatever.
What do you mean the money is not here? Huh?
I can't find the money.
What is she talking about?
The money.
Listen, you're speaking in foreign language. Latin, that's what you're speaking. Don't just come out here. I told you fucked up. When you decided to kidnap yourself and ask your brother for the ransom, look at it, he's paid $400,000. Instead of to live with the money you came out here in this godforsaken place.
I was hoping to come back with the money.
Okay, we're back now. Now where's the money?
Let's forget about the money, let's go.
No, so fast, princess. I can't even tell what I went through. And then you're here telling me now that I'm so close to the money. Matter of fact, I can smell the damn money. You're telling me that I'm walking away empty. No, that's not how it works.
I have an idea. Okay. We kidnap her for $1 billion. Okay. You go get her while I get her.
Do you hear that? I just saw somebody move from here now. Yes. Hey! Hey! Come here! Slit your throat, okay? She kidnapped her for $400,000. And right now, we're taking her for $1 million. Hey! Hold your mouth. I'll just need to go set the machinery in motion. Okay. Are you hearing me? Yes, sir. Just hold your mouth!
Okay.
Of serious temptation, but I would implore you not to break down. Violet is an adult. She cannot tell me she's okay when she's not. Please. What is it?
The youth coppers are still waiting before the throne. I want to know what to tell them.
Let me handle that. So, you said... Bianca!
Michele Ogene. Are you the queen?
Yes, I am. You're in my... Come here! What are you doing here? Oh, it's so good to see you. Now your compass in my community. I hope you like it here.
Yes.
I presume you like what you see?
Yeah. So far.
You're here to see my husband, the king.
Yeah.
But before that, I must invite you to a royal banquet. Why don't you come with me? Yeah.
Can we touch anything?
No, don't do it.
So, you said... Bianca!
Michele Ogene. Are you the queen?
Yes, I am. You're in my... Come here! What are you doing here? Oh, it's so good to see you. Now your compass in my community. Yeah. I hope you like it here.
Yes.
I presume you like what you see?
Yeah. So far.
You're here to see my husband, the king.
Yeah.
But before that, I must invite you to a royal banquet. Why don't you come with me?
Yeah. I'm going to hear this.
Thank you.
Listen to me, I am in your house. And everywhere is under lock and key. I don't understand what is going on. What do you mean by Yawa don't gas? What does that mean?
I think this girl has been kidnapped for real.
What is my business with that? Alhaji is waiting for me. Where is the car? Because I can't see the car.
Why are you so damn insensitive? You're talking about the car. I'm telling you a girl has been kidnapped for real, an innocent girl. What's up with you now?
God, big boy, please, I don't have any business with girls. I have no concern with girls. I am here talking about the car. How do I get the car?
Well, I don't think you get it. Let me break it down. See, this is a real-life princess. Okay? She set herself up to be kidnapped so that her brother can pay $400,000 ransom money. And he should share whoever it is she planned it with. But unfortunately, the kidnappers caught hold of her. They're holding her ransom right now as we speak. I don't know where. And they're asking for $1 million.
They paid $400,000. This is serious. Guy, where you there?
Appiah Junction. You know what? Let me wash down to the junction. I'll pick you up.
I don't know what is raining there, but it's raining here in your crib area. But I'll see you now. $400,000.
Why are you doing this? You've already taken the $400,000.
Just release me and I promise I won't tell anybody about this, please.
Then give us the number of a paymaster. And he's just like pay us $1 million. Or else you remain here in custody, okay?
What? I cannot cause my brother further troubles, okay? I'd rather remain here and die.
Are you talking tough to us? Are you talking tough to us? Stupid girl.
Listen.
Just don't give us a number.
What more can you guys do to me than kill me here? Well, I'm ready to tell you here and now that I'm ready to die.
You what? Let me tell you, if we don't get that money, you're in soup, okay? You're as good as dead. Come shut up! See your mouth, huh? You're huge. Rubbish. Let me not leave my anger, okay? Is it one?
Yes, it's the one. It's the one that pointed a gun at me and kidnapped the girl for real. I chased them, but I lost them. They were going too fast.
Yeah, but why in this world will this girl come to this house in the first place? This man here, Safix, is an evil man. One thing I know is that he's going to rape that girl thoroughly and will kill her eventually.
I don't want anything to happen to that girl.
You are sounding as if I become emotionally attached to this girl, and that's going to be very strange.
It's not that. I just feel responsible.
For what?
To start with, I got into this whole mess. She was only trying to prove her brother loves her. But look at all this. I got into this present mess as well. I just feel responsible. Just call this Safix or whatever his name is. Or just tell him to stand down. Let's try and save this girl. I wouldn't leave with myself if anything happens to this girl.
You're planning to engage my services for free? You don't want to pay me or something?
Dad,
just engage me?
Or what? Cool down now. I'll be your guy now. I've done you many favors in the past. Besides, you're the only one with experience in this field. And plus, you know the person in question. So, what you want to pay you to?
Why would she come here in the first place? Why?
Why did they ask me? I don't know.
My dear, you know, every time I see you, I remember your mother. She gave birth to you. And unfortunately, we lost her. I miss her. I'm sure you miss her too. I want you to know that I am okay with you and your brother. I want you to always, always trust and love him. The family will be in shambles if you listen to outsiders. This is my advice. Always bear it in mind. Love you.
I promised my father, but I fucked up. And I didn't believe my brother. And I'm in this mess.
Spare me that cock and bullshit. So why did you kidnap yourself?
Because my brother was ready to give my hand out in marriage. And I wanted to make sure that he really loved me.
And who is your brother? Who is your brother?
His Royal Majesty Amainabo the 16th, of Olassie Kingdom.
Are you truly the princess of Olassie Kingdom?
My brother is the king, and I'm his only sister.
Suffix. Macaulay wants you. Suffix. Yeah. Suffix. The kingdom of Olassie is a sacred kingdom. Blessings and curses flow from there. Let's set this girl free.
What? Wait. Set, are you out of your mind? A girl that can give us money. I know what's wrong with you.
Suffix. As we have just confirmed that the $400,000 that we found was paid in by the king of Olassie, right? I do not want to have anything to do with it. I'm not interested.
Are you more stupid? I mean, you must be out of your mind, okay? Yeah, I hate to answer your calls. And what is it? Listen to me, it's a fix or whatever. I have never killed any man who doesn't deserve death. Release the girl that is under your custody and release the money you hijacked or you are dead. Are you giving me orders? Sir Fix, you shut your mouth there. Who do you think you are? You don't know the origin of the money you hijacked and you can never say you know where it's going to land you. Idiot. Imagine Kaki trying to give me orders. Threatening me on the phone. Oh God. Who is Kakaki to threaten me?
Suffix. Kakaki is an African mafia. An African mafia is a deadly, dangerous mafia who doesn't deal on guns alone. An African mafia deals with guns and charms. And that's exactly the edge Kakaki has over you. My brother.
You must be an imbecile to think that I moved with that crap you just said, okay? Now listen, I don't bloody do charms. And charms cannot get me. All I want is money. I need money.
Okay. That's fine. You want more money, right?
That's what I'm doing, man.
Okay, calm your nerves. Walk into the mini living room while I go talk to her.
That's what I'm about doing, okay? I'm doing it.
Okay?
Yeah. Just be sure you know what you're doing, okay?
Trust me. I won't let you down, huh? Yeah. You bounce, huh? Let me talk to her. No.
Why are you talking tough? You're supposed to be diplomatic.
I am talking tough because I am tough. Don't you get it?
That girl's in his custody. If you continue like this, you'll get angry and kill her.
Is that why you're afraid? Listen to me. Safis cannot kill that girl. If he dares it, listen, I know where his wife lives. With all his children. If he kills that girl, then I will kill all members of his family. He knows that much. Okay?
Where can I find this suffix?
The way you are taking this matter, I am getting interested. Maybe because of the money or something. You are getting seriously involved in this matter.
That's all that motivates you, money.
Yes, because of the money. because of the money. Money!
You appear as a gentle person, and it looks like you're forced into being a gangster. Assist me, and I'll be your friend.
Don't you ever give him your brother's number, because he doesn't know the kind of secret power the king of Ulazi controls. Don't you? Don't you? Okay?
Thanks.
I want to see His Majesty.
That is not the answer to the question. Now, where is the princess and how did you get the car?
As in due course, I will explain all that. They are related. But you have to let me see the king. It's important.
You call your brother and tell him that you will kidnap my men who are very dangerous.
Why are you so greedy? 400,000 US dollars is an amount of money that could be used worldwide. Why don't you just release me? I promise I won't tell anybody.
I have this feeling that you don't know me. Baby, that is very unfortunate. I am evil. I mean evil. If you fail to call your brother, I'll kill you myself.
Then go ahead and kill me, because I will not call my brother.
Yeah, let me make it simple for you. Just give me the number and I'll call him myself.
His Majesty Amainabo the 16th of Alassi Kingdom is a public figure. Anybody can get his number. But I will not give you his number. Now back off!
Really? Now shut up. I don't have a conscience. Do what you asked to do and leave to see tomorrow. Shut up! Shut up, you trap! I won't give you the number. Come shut your mouth.
Are you listening to yourself? I already paid $400,000 as ransom, and I will not. I repeat, I will not pay anything further.
Your Majesty, is there a situation at hand? I beg you to reconsider. See, the first one was a fluke. We all knew that. This is serious now. This is a real criminal. Dangerous men. And they will not hesitate to cause body harm if we don't pay the $1 million.
You know, I never trusted you. And I still don't trust you.
I'm afraid your opinion of me does not count now, Your Majesty. It's a bigger picture. It's your only sister's life that's at stake.
I will not pay $1 million to anybody.
Lady, Your Majesty. You're our only hope. And she's sorry. You turn your back on her now. They will kill her for sure.
I am the king of Olassi Kingdom. How dare you stand in my way?
Sorry, Your Majesty, I wasn't thinking.
I'll speak to him.
Young man, you can't go with the car. Let me have the car key.
You don't understand. It's imperative I go with this car. It's the only way I can get to the princess fast and save her life. Well, if you insist, yeah, no problem. I'll find another way.
Hold on. We value her more than the car. You can have the key. Go along with it.
Thank you. In case His Majesty changes his mind, please ask him to call me immediately. Okay. Her life depends on it. It's the second number there.
Now get your phone. Say, get your phone and call your brother, not the other one. Yeah, this one. Just call him. Call him and tell them to bring the money. You should bring the money right now.
Your Highness, you have every right to walk Bikibo out. He's not an honorable man. For the very first time, Your Majesty, I think he's been honest here.
The truth is, I don't have $1 million to give anybody. Violet has let me down. And right now I want posterity to judge us. Hello.
It's me, Violet.
Jesus. What do they want?
They're demanding for $1 million.
Give me the phone. Just give me the phone. No, listen. It's either you get the money or I'll kill her. I don't have a conscience, okay? I don't have a conscience. It's either you get the money right now or she's dead.
Please, my brother, please listen to me. Violet is the only thing I have, and I can pay any amount to keep her alive. Please, don't torture her again. You will get this money tomorrow.
You're not serious, Alan. You're not serious. It's either the money comes today or I'll kill her.
Oh, my brother, I am the king of Olassi Kingdom. And today is Oyolisa, and the king of Olassi must never leave the palace today. I will get you this money tomorrow, please.
I don't need to see your face, okay? I don't need to see your face. Send me an agent. After all, it's never too late for millionaires to withdraw money from the bank.
I mean 3 hours or I'll kill her. 3 hours, I'll kill her. I told you, I have no conscience. I have no conscience. It's either to get the money or you're dead, I'll kill you. Come on, take your phone. Oh, God. If they fail to get that money, you're dead. Just 3 hours and you're gone. Let me go get that money here. Oh, good Lord. Just pray to God, just pray to God. Let me go get that money or you're dead.
What did he say?
Look, how fast can we get $1 million? How fast?
I don't know, my love. I don't know. I need to check to see what we have.
Alright, do that right now. On your way out, get one of the guards. Tell him to get me Iyke in Jemanse at once. Now.
Of course, Your Majesty.
Now.
Macaulay, tell us what you know.
I know Safix very well. If he doesn't get my money, he'll kill that girl.
Is he aware you left with this briefcase?
No. He's not aware. He's very, very busy in his bunk, torturing the girl.
Hello. This is Amainabo the 16th. Thank you for leaving your card. I've arranged for some money for the criminals. Please, I don't want my sister to die.
Appreciate you calling, Your Majesty, but the thing is that we've decided to deal with this matter on our own. I assure you everything will be fine.
And how? Look, the criminals gave me 3 hours or they will kill my sister.
Well, my friends and I have decided that at this stage of our plans, we don't need the money. Keep the money. We'll work this thing out. We understand the blessings that come from the Lassia kingdom, and we just want to do the right thing. I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Listen to me. I don't want you and your friends to go playing hero while my sister's life is at stake. I have money, okay?
Your Majesty, don't worry. I'm on top of this. I'll get back to you as soon as I have news. Thank you for calling. Bye.
What did they say? Your Majesty, for once, tell me what he said.
Said the ransom money is complete. Listen, is that not enough reason to save this girl?
In that case, let's hit the motherfucker.
Are you still advising me not to involve the police?
Yes, Your Highness. Leave police out of this, at least for now. Until we see the princess. Her statement will form basis for police assistance, please.
Hello. You have 1.5 hours remaining. Just 1.5 hours.
Look, I have instructed somebody to get you your money, okay? And listen to me, whatever you do, don't kill my sister, please.
Remember, it's $1 million, or else you wouldn't see your sister alive. If they don't get that thing, if they fail to get this money, you don't have less. I have no conscience. Yeah, hello.
Where will I meet you?
Do you have $1 million there with you right now?
Where can I bring the money? I have to see the girl first before I give you the money.
I'll get back to you. I'll get back to you. Now listen, I'm with a girl inside uncompleted building down Osman Road, okay? You show me the money and I give you the girl.
Please don't hammer, okay? I'm already on my way with your money. I'll see you soon. Bye. Hello. Fine, I'm on my way now. I'm coming through the front. You move through the back. Bye.
Now they better get the money, okay? They better get the money or you're in soup. Princess my food.
Come on out, I have your money right here.
Hey, I'm outside. Can I see the girl?
So, how much do you have inside that car sack you carry?
I have $400,000.
400,000 what? That's not the bargain, okay?
Listen, hang on a minute. We can't raise $1 million in 3 hours. Nobody's Bill Gates here. Okay, please, just take the money, let's see the girl, make sure she's fine, and I'll give you the rest.
Get serious, okay? Get serious.
Hey, hang on.
I'm going to kill her.
No, don't do that, don't do that. Okay, hang on, don't do that.
I'm going to kill her.
No, don't do that.
Does it mean I've lost this girl? Come here, boss.
Is that good? Yeah, that's the stuff. Thank you. I told you he was a good guy. That's the stuff, you know. Let's go with it. Alright, man. Hey, man. So, baby, listen, I'm so happy you're fine. For once, I'm coming straight in my life here. The whole money is in there, $400,000. We have to switch suitcases so that you won't suspect we took the money. Okay. We need to get you to your brother. I'm sure he's waiting for you. What?
Have it.
What? $400,000 me? $400,000? Oh my God! Oh, baby, thanks a lot. If I knew it was some kind of, well, it was bad at front one. Doesn't like it. You know what? I'm going to personally escort you to the palace and you're with your brother.
And then I need to see the doctor.
Oh yes, you need to see the doctor. Take care of yourself.
I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. I have misbehaved. I have disobeyed our father and...
Violet, you have let me down. And you have let royalty down.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Your Majesty, I'm pleading on her behalf. She confided in me. She went through hell with the people who kidnapped her. She was rescued by the criminal you pardoned, the one that came earlier in the day. Please forgive her.
all of the kingdom. The kingdom, all of the kingdom. All of the kingdom. As a child I love good Lord, land flows with milk and honey, a sacred land, have powers to bless and curse in the tongue. All I say kingdom is a kingdom of greatness. All of the kingdom, all of the kingdom, all of the kingdom, all of the kingdom. All of the kingdom, all of the kingdom, all of the kingdom. They have power in their hands to give. For those in search of powers, you dare not mess up with our kingdom, else you face the consequence. All I see kingdom is a land of nobility.